Hey kids, it's Kristen. So for today's video, we are doing an eyeshadow look with a new palette, new company to me. So I'm super excited. It is the Scissorhand 2 palette from Wicked Widow Beauty. Trying to show it without the glare. So this is a gorgeous palette, obviously inspired by Edward Scissorhands. This is the first time I've gotten anything from this company. There's the inside, blues, purples, greens, just delicious colors. I did swatches and put them on my Instagram, and they were beautiful, especially these shimmers. So wow, and what am I gonna do? I don't know, because I never do. Alright, I think we're gonna do more a halo effect. I'm gonna go in with Mansion down here, and then we're gonna use Peg. I'm going to be leaving here for Hawaii. So when you guys see this, I will be in Hawaii. So I'm gonna try and do a little bit of videoing there, but nothing, you know, nothing too crazy because I'm gonna be on vacation. So I'm pretty excited. Not so excited for the plane trip. Like, getting there is gonna be a thing. I just don't like to sit for that long. It just gets, it's cramped. Like, I'm not a skinny girl, so, you know, we got like first class tickets to Hawaii, budget, so, just for like regular seats, it was about $1,200 a person. And I think like first class was like $3,000. Goes on very nicely, very pigmented. I like that. So I'm filming this Friday. I'm going to have this air on Monday, and I have to say I'm super excited. I woke up this morning and Charmaine from Charmaine's Staycation shouted me out for Feel Good Friday, and I'm really, really excited about that. That's really cool when other people notice you, and especially when you're so tiny, so new. So I'm really stoked for that, and you guys should check her channel out. She's super fun. She has like unboxings and baggings. She has book stuff, Feel Good Fridays, Mass Mondays sometimes. Blending out nicely. And that's the Peg, the lighter purple shade. So today I'm just, you know, finishing up some errands and stuff, get ready for the trip. Red has a vet appointment this morning, so I'm gonna take him after that. It's just his shots and like his checkup, like nothing's wrong. He's doing good. You know, I think he's getting used to Charlie not being around. He's, you know, he doesn't seem as lonely. Kind of hard to say because he's always been kind of like a sad looking dog. He bit of a rough backstory. as a rescue dog. So he's always been kind of like clingy and like possessive. So like that's nothing new. So I think he's back to his usual amount of ennui, is something my husband calls it. I'm not exactly sure what it means. I'm sure he's told me. I forget. But he just lays around looking like the saddest dog in the world. All the time. But I promise he's well cared for and all that. Although I noticed I went to work Tuesday night, I think it was. And I was driving to work and I was like, I didn't feed Red dinner. Because the little dogs, they were Dylan's dogs before we got together. He only feeds them once a day, noon. And my dog's always fed twice a day. And, but I forgot because, like, Charlie used to always, like, he knew when it was, even before it was dinner time. Like, he would start sometimes at, like, 2 in the afternoon, like, bugging me for something. And I'm like, dude, you need to calm down. But Red doesn't do that. He doesn't whine. He doesn't wake me up, or anything like that. I went a little crazy with the shadow, so I'm just going to take a little bit off with some of some of this erasing water. I can't say. Yeah, Red doesn't do that. He doesn't wake me up. He whines, but he whines for affection. And if he really, really, really has to go to the bathroom, like, Charlie had no problem waking me up if he needed, not even so much to go outside, but he would. But mostly just to, like, be like, yo, it's time to get up, or I want to eat now. And, like, even if I was awake and he wanted dinner, even if it was early, he would, like, bark and poke at me and stuff. And Red doesn't do that, so I, like, forget. Poor guy. But I texted my husband. I was like, oh, hey, I forgot to feed Red. And the night Charlie passed, we both forgot to feed him. But, I mean, he's not starving. He's a bit of a chunker. But that's okay. We all are. This is just some glitter glue that I'm going to put on my lid. But Red is 12, so I'm, like, somewhat concerned about just, you know, his age, and just because, you know, I just lost Charlie, and I was like, Red, you gotta at least give me a year. And he's doing well. Like, he's not showing any signs, or, you know, I mean, like, his muscles white, like, he's got those kind of physical feature signs, but he's not acting sick or anything. I think I took too much purple off. But I have always been a little bit worried about this age, because, like, everybody that I've known or, like, I've seen on, like Pitbull pages or whatever is, like, 12 seems to be, like, the year that they go. So I'm just a little bit like, no, I put too much again. Good God. No, well, we're just gonna go with it, because it's going together beautifully. I just am not the most talented. So, but the rest doing okay, so I shouldn't freak out too bad. I'm gonna go in with Imperfect right here. Whoop. Where am I going? There it is. Oh, that is a gorgeous shade. So, I'm just gonna go get his shots and his checkup. And I always get some anxiety about taking him to the vet just because he is not always the best around other dogs. And he's a big boy. He's about 80 pounds. And so I always get a little bit nervous, but we haven't had any issues ever. So it's just something I am aware of and just keep in mind when I have him out and about. Just going to go in with the light purple again because I went out of my lid with the imperfect shade. Got a little crazy, so just kind of putting that back where it's supposed to be. All right. And then what do I want to do? I think I'm going to take razor sharp and just do a little bit, like just in the middle, very softly. It's like, sorry, I'm not trying to like flip you guys off. That's just the figure I used. It's not personal, I promise. It's like silvery, silver like, but almost blue. It didn't like change it up a whole lot, but it did give it a little extra pop, I think. I love it. Love it, love it. I do want to, so I'm just going to take my pinky and go into this white shade, the Bogs. That would be a really pretty, just like highlight shade even on the cheeks or wherever you want to put it. I never thought about like using eyeshadow as a highlight shade for your cheeks, but Batty Bean, she'll do that quite a bit, and so I kind of learned that trick from her. But I also have so many highlighters, so I like to use those too. I'm gonna go in with just some translucent powder just to even and soften up the edges. So it's to snow this weekend, so my husband's a little concerned about driving because we do have to drive 4 hours to get to the airport. So, but I think it's not going to be bad. It looks like it's only supposed to snow like flurries on and off, so I think we'll be okay. And I think it's the closer we get to our airport destination, I think the less likely there is to be snow from what I saw. But the weather here is always so unpredictable sometimes. I don't know how many times we've been told we're going to have like a blizzard and like it's just not much. And the opposite, like, oh, we're just going to get like an inch and then, no, then I can't get out of my driveway because there's a pile of snow. But I've driven on the highways here in some pretty iffy weather, so I'm not too concerned. We might go the day before and stay at a hotel. I'll have to talk with my mom and stuff, but I think it'll be okay. I love it. I love it, you guys. It is gorgeous. So I think it's sold out again. I think it's the first launch, I believe it sold out, and this is the second pre-order, and I did have to wait quite a while before I got it. But I believe I saw on their Instagram they are doing another launch on the 1st of April. I love this look. There's so many pretty colors in here. I would definitely check it out. If I find any like coupon codes or discount codes, I will list them down below. But yeah, and I forgot how much it costs. I will try to remember to look that up, and I'll add that information. I love it. It's super gorgeous, and I love what the inner highlight did. And it's awesome. These shimmers are beautiful. They're very pigmented. I would definitely use a light hand, especially when I swatched. I noticed like the darker shimmers, like this one here, like this purpley blue one, this one, like really, really pigmented, really soft, easy to pick up a lot of products. So if you do have that palette, I would just suggest like using a light hand with those darker colors and building up if you want to. But I love it. It's wonderful. I'm excited to see what else they have coming out. Well, if you guys like this video, please like it, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I have my first giveaway for my first 25 subscribers. That will close out, I believe, April 1st or April 2nd. I will draw the winner for that. But I'm already up to 57 as of this morning. So when I get back, I will also do a 50 subscriber giveaway. So stick around for that. Enter that 25 subscriber giveaway, and yeah, bring your friends if you so choose. I hope you guys have a great day, and I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm not sure exactly when that will be, but I will see you guys again. Thank you so much. Have a good day, kids. Bye.